When it comes to maintaining these engines, especially at the end of the year, there's a lot of obvious ones that you start with. First is obviously your gear case. You don't want any water or anything going into a long-term storage, or especially in freezing temperatures like we have here in the north. And obviously the oil change. But to me, there's one that's often overlooked, and that would be your fuel filter. And now when it comes to the fuel filter, a lot of times, you're gonna have your guys that run 100+ hours a year, use their boat a lot. And then you also have the guy that maybe only does 10 hours, and he might think, well, I didn't use it a lot this year. I probably don't need to change something like that. But what you don't want to have happen, especially with the guy that does 10 hours a year, that boat sits a long time, is you get condensation buildup, and this water eventually gets to that filter, and it has a protection on it when it senses water in there that it's going to put you into a reduced power or guardian mode, and it's going to be an inconvenience on the water. But that filter has done its job to make sure that water did not get to the engine, and obviously the contaminants as well. So this fuel filter is really important, no matter if you're putting on 10 hours a year or if you're putting on 100+ hours a year. Changing that fuel filter at the end of the year is one of those safe protection plans that's also gonna, maybe pull you away from having an inconvenience day on the water, but at the end of the day, it's gonna protect your engine for a lot more years to come.